woman should never give up her dreams and ambitions for a man. Your goals matter, and you deserve to chase them just as much as anyone else. When you sacrifice your dreams, you risk feeling unfulfilled in the long run. Let's be clear, a supportive partner will encourage you to pursue your goals, not hold you back. If you find yourself pushing your dreams aside to please a man, that's a red flag. Remember, a healthy relationship should empower you, not diminish you. Imagine you've always wanted to start a business or further your education, but your partner isn't supportive. In the long run, the regret of not pursuing your passion can build resentment. Never let anyone dim your light. You should never have to change who you are to make a man happy. Whether it's your personality, style, or beliefs, you should always stay true to yourself. Being authentic is key to a successful relationship. If a man truly loves you, he will appreciate you for who you are. You should feel confident to express yourself freely, without the fear of being judged or criticized. If you love being outgoing, but your partner wants you to act shy or reserved, it's a sign that he's not accepting you as you are. Being in a relationship where you can't be yourself will only lead to unhappiness. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. A woman should never tolerate disrespect from a man, whether it's in the form of insults, condescending behavior, or ignoring your boundaries. It's easy to let small things slide when you're in love, but disrespect should never be one of them. Once you allow disrespect, it can easily become a pattern. If he dismisses your feelings or opinions regularly, it's a clear sign that he doesn't value you the way you deserve to be valued. Your feelings matter, and a man who truly cares will never make you feel small or unimportant. Independence is one of the most important things to maintain in any relationship. A woman should never lose her independence for a man. Whether it's financial, emotional, or social independence, it's essential to have your own life outside of the relationship. It's healthy to share your life with someone, but you should still have your own hobbies, friends, and financial freedom. A man who truly respects you will value your independence and encourage it. Don't stop hanging out with your friends or doing things you love just because your partner wants all of your attention. A balanced relationship allows both partners to have their own space and grow individually. A woman should never make excuses for a man's bad behavior. Whether it's laziness, dishonesty, or even worse, abusive behavior, there is never a good reason to justify it. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of potential, thinking that he'll change, but making excuses only enables poor behavior. Hold him accountable and don't ignore red flags. If he lies to you or shows consistent signs of irresponsibility, don't brush it off as something that will magically improve. Trust and accountability are crucial in any relationship, and without them, things can quickly turn toxic. Your self-worth is non-negotiable. Never allow a man to make you feel like you're less than what you are. You deserve love, respect, and care in any relationship. If a man makes you feel like you're not good enough, that's a sign you need to reconsider the relationship. It's important to love yourself first. If you don't, you might end up in a situation where you're constantly seeking validation from a partner who doesn't appreciate your true value. If he constantly criticizes your appearance, intelligence, or achievements, it's time to walk away. A man who truly loves you will lift you up and remind you of your worth, not tear you down. Finally, a woman should never settle for less than she deserves. You deserve a partner who respects, supports, and loves you fully. Settling for someone who doesn't meet these basic needs will only lead to heartache. Sometimes it's better to be single than to be in a relationship where you're not valued. Don't settle just because you're afraid of being alone. The right partner will come when you're living your best life and not compromising on your happiness. If you're with someone who doesn't share your values or treats you poorly, settling for that will lead to a life of dissatisfaction. Remember, the right relationship will enhance your life, not drain it. Number 1, never sacrifice your dreams for a man. Every woman has her own ambitions, goals, and passions, and they are just as important as his. In a healthy relationship, both partners should support each other's dreams, not expect one to give theirs up. Imagine you've always wanted to pursue a career or start your own business. But if a man in your life discourages that or asks you to choose between him and your goals, it's a sign that he doesn't have your best interests at heart. Number 2, never change who you are to please a man. There's nothing worse than losing your true self in a relationship. Whether it's your personality, beliefs, or even your sense of style, you should never feel pressured to change just to make someone else happy. A man who truly values you will love you for who you are, your quirks, your strengths, your flaws, everything that makes you uniquely you. Trying to become someone you're not, just to fit into his idea of perfection, will only lead to unhappiness in the long run. Number 3, never overlook disrespect. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. No matter how much you care for someone, you should never tolerate disrespect. Whether it's through words, actions, or attitudes, disrespect has no place in a loving relationship. It could be small, like dismissing your opinions, or bigger issues, like controlling behavior or hurtful remarks. Sometimes women make excuses for this behavior, thinking it's temporary, or that they can change the man over time. But remember, once you allow disrespect, it can easily become a pattern. Know your worth, and never accept anything less than the respect you deserve. Number 4, never lose your independence for a man. Being in a relationship doesn't mean giving up your independence. Whether it's your financial freedom, your social life, or your emotional stability, you should always maintain a sense of self. A healthy relationship is built on partnership, not dependence. Keep your hobbies, maintain your friendships, and nurture your career. You deserve to have a life outside the relationship, and any partner who discourages your independence is showing a major red flag. Your independence isn't something you should give up. A loving partner will encourage you to thrive as your own person, not try to control or restrict your life. Number 5, never make excuses for a man's bad behavior. It's easy to make excuses when you love someone. Oh, he didn't mean that, or he's just going through a tough time. But when a man consistently shows bad behavior, whether it's dishonesty, irresponsibility, or disrespect, it's important not to brush it under the rug. By making excuses, you're enabling the behavior to continue. It's important to hold your partner accountable and communicate openly about any issues. Remember, bad behavior doesn't improve unless it's addressed. Number 6, never give up your self-worth for a man. Your self-worth should never be compromised in a relationship. If a man makes you feel like you're not good enough or constantly criticizes you, it's time to step back and reevaluate the relationship. Sometimes women fall into the trap of seeking validation from their partner, but true confidence and self-worth come from within, not from someone else's opinion. A man who truly loves you will lift you up and remind you of your worth, not tear you down. Finally, number 7, never settle for less than you deserve. It's better to be single and happy than in a relationship where you're not valued. Many women settle for less because they fear being alone, but settling for a man who doesn't respect or appreciate you can lead to a lifetime of unhappiness. You deserve a relationship filled with love, respect, and support. Never settle for a man who doesn't meet these basic needs. You are worth more than just good enough. You deserve someone who sees your value and treats you accordingly. And there you have it, the 7 things women should never do for a man. Remember, relationships should bring out the best in both partners. You should never have to compromise your dreams, your independence, or your self-worth for anyone. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel for more empowering content. Thank you for watching, and remember, you deserve the best.